started hunting down on the east coast, below Dunedin, at the age of 7 or 8 months old, when Dad could stick me in a swanee. My grandma sewed a pocket in Dad's jersey so that he could slip me in the front and take me hunting. No flash backpacks or anything like that. And then for the remaining 14 years of my life, I was dragged around the hills. Basically just started with Dad shooting possums and shooting deer, going out night shooting and shooting deer for money. When I was 14, I started doing my own sort of trapping possums with leg hold traps, and progressed from that to an air rifle. Got to about 16 and got my gun license, and from there she was all on. Me and my cousin just constantly hunting all the time whenever we got a chance. We were just building through our teenage years of hunting, and instead of drinking and partying like everyone else, we just saved up once a month and would fly in somewhere and hunt tar and hunt chamois. They're just two incredible species that we've got here that just pull the old heartstrings. Just we are when you see them, what they like to hunt. When I was 18, I got my first opportunity to be an assistant in South Canterbury for an outfitter, and I did 7 weeks each year just skinning and carrying gear and what have you for them. My boss actually passed away in South Canterbury when I was 22, so it kind of dried up for me. He was in a jet boat accident, and I mean, the hunting never stopped for me personally, recreationally, and I helped out just assisting some outfitters casually during the season. So we set up Blackstone Outfitters last year, 2021. No, last year's 2022. We set up Blackstone Outfitters last year in 2022, just at the point of our lives with my wife and my wee girl that we really think we could provide an amazing experience here in New Zealand. We're in Central Otago, born and bred, in Otago, and spent the last 20 years in Central. And I mean, you look out behind me and you can see the Remarkables at Queenstown from here. You can see out towards the east coast from here. We do it because we love it. We don't do it because we're building a huge industry off it. We're experience based. We want you to have an amazing time. For me, hunting is part of me. It's not something I do for a trophy. It's not something I do for meat. It's not something I do for glory. It's something I do for me here. It's special. We objectify hunting in all sorts of lights in New Zealand and around the world, and I've always felt that it's so individualistic to the person that you can't ever describe hunting to someone else. We go hunting for meat, for trophies, for mental health, and for me, hunting is so personal I couldn't describe it in any other way to you apart from rambling.